Now, your local weather authority with Chief Meteorologist Jesse Walker.
Hey everybody, we are of course watching our hurricane. It is now a hurricane coming just north of the Yucatan. This puts it into the Gulf of Mexico now. Here's the visible satellite, and we're starting to see the eye kind of close off a little bit. And when you see it kind of bubbling up like that, these are these higher topped clouds starting to wrap around it. This is an indication we're going to see some pretty rapid intensification now. There's nothing in its way now between now and when it makes landfall, which will be tomorrow night. It's still looking like the Big Bend area of Florida. Here's our in-house model, and you can kind of see this thing will continue to strengthen. You can see the eye very well, making landfall, we believe, somewhere up here in the Big Bend area of Florida. Notice the time, about 11:20, somewhere between about, the models are somewhere between about here and around Apalachicola, in this area right in here. Our model shows it over here, could be, but anywhere within this Big Bend area, that's where we think it will make landfall. It'll then go up across portions of Georgia, the Carolinas, and then kind of spin backwards into Kentucky and Tennessee, and that will rotate showers into this area as well. We've shown you this before. We call this the spaghetti plot. It's all of our models. They're very good consistency right in this Big Bend area here. But then notice the remnants of it spins around near this area. And that's why we're going to talk about this, because it is going to have a big impact on our weather. Here's the official forecast from the Hurricane Center. Probably the biggest thing here is this number. Yesterday, Hurricane Center was forecasting a Category 3. Now we're up to a low-end Category 4. They only go to 5, so this is a big deal, and it's going to be making landfall, it looks like, tomorrow night, and then, of course, comes up and spins around just south of this area, bringing some wind and rain to us as we head into Friday and the upcoming weekend. The entire state of Florida covered under hurricane warnings and advisories. You can kind of see when we zoom in a little closer, the hurricane warnings are here. Those extend all the way up across portions of Georgia, where we have tropical storm warnings all the way up into the northern portion of Georgia, because it's going to move quickly. The wind will stay with it, and we even have high wind watches out across the eastern portions of Tennessee, and they're going to get some flash flooding there as well as that rain kind of comes off those mountains. So big time storm. Watch the wind field on this. That's the other thing too. Just because it's making landfall up here, all of this area along the Gulf Coast is going to see some very strong winds. It'll rotate its way up across portions of Georgia, and then look at this. We're talking wind gusts here Friday evening, when the ball games will be getting ready to start. These are wind gusts, in some cases, over 40 miles per hour, so it's going to get windy. The rain has helped us a little bit. These are the only 4 remaining counties that I have not heard from as far as removing the burn ban. Those will be gone, obviously, with time as more rain is on the way. Temperature-wise today, pretty good day out there. We hit 76 for the high, 60 the low, and that was with dry weather. We did not get any rain today across the immediate area. There's a couple little showers that have tried to pop up, but for the most part, our area has stayed dry. We're at 1.19 inches here so far for the month. Here's what it looks like with the river in Terre Haute. It's holding stationary. It is just about 3.5 feet. So here's what we've got now. What we're tracking, dry tomorrow, Hurricane Helene we're watching, windy on Friday, and more rain. That rain comes with the wind on Friday. Here's our cyclecast for 7 this evening, 73. Going to be a nice evening out there. And the Joint Water Tower forecast for Crispin looks pretty good tonight, 56 and cloudy skies, but it looks like the rain chances will be back for Friday into the upcoming weekend as well. So forecast goes like this for tonight then. We're looking dry tonight, 56 partly cloudy skies. During the day tomorrow should be another dry day if you need to do something outside with no rain. Daytime high tomorrow about 79. More cloud cover, I think, as the day wears on. And then after that, rain looks to become likely as we get into Friday and Saturday. Windy on Friday as well. Showers could linger into Sunday. Right now, though, early next week looking pretty good, although turning cooler. Highs next Wednesday only at 71.